This nigga's still taking a spooky dude. Just gonna run my nigga over and bounce, bitch.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I got this gadget whiz.
All right, let's go make a living.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Hit and run is crazy.
And say all's fair in love and war.
I'm gonna take this shit out. So I don't think I'm gonna get any notice today. Hit and run is fucking crazy, bro.
That guy from the papers? He's a cop.
All right. Let's go to the scene. Oh, that's already the destination. Drive for me, fuck
You're
nigga.
behind the wheel.
Drive for me, fuck nigga. Appreciate you. Appreciate
Looks
it.
like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
What, a closed case, bitch? Damn, his ass flew. Looks like we gotta talk to Shorty. Talk to bro. Ah, shit.
Detectives, over here.
What you got for me, man?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
All right, let's investigate a little bit. My boy hat flew off his head. Okay, his hat ain't got no type of evidence for us, so we'll just leave that there.
I landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Yo, that car must have been driving fast as shit. Okay, we got some ID.
We can notify next of kin.
Boy had a few dollars. Okay, that's it. This boy, he was struggling. That back in there. Go to this one. Receipt of your application, 14F pre-approval has been granted.
Patterson has life insurance.
That's for 16 bands. A life insurance policy right before you get packed up, huh? Interesting. Ain't nothing wrong with his hands. Or with this hand. Check these. Okay, both arms is cool. Nothing, no earrings. Okay, he look just fucked up. Rest in power, bro.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Okay. Good to know. It's like he dragged him for a little bit. Good
Body
lord.
traveled a good 20 feet.
God damn. How fast was this nigga going?
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Don't worry, we'll get that thug. Put his ass away. What's right here? Oh, the tire marks.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
But it didn't matter. He knew it was too late. Okay. Interesting.
She's all yours, Detective.
The music is still not done, so we need to find something else. I don't think there's gonna be... Is that a newspaper? Oh my god. What the fuck? Come on, there we go.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Yeah.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I get hit and run, but that ain't suspicious. I'm missing before we get to chatting.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
But, huh? What the fuck is he talking about? Okay. The music hasn't... Okay. Does this lead...
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Ooh.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Okay, so they out here gambling. Okay. Alright, let me talk to the bartender, see if we can get some clues, and if not, then I'll go talk to Shorty. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
So is that bro's wife that got, or was that the wife's husband that got hit?
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
I feel like you're trying to hide something, brother.
So what was he doing outside?
It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Okay.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Damn. Okay.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay. Appreciate that information. The music hasn't faded. I didn't get the signature music fade, but I think for the most part we should be good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. But okay, so the rest of the shit's blocked off down here, though. There's no way there's evidence down here. Okay, never mind. Let me just keep going. You said accuse? There's no reason to accuse him of nothing. I don't have no evidence to accuse him of anything. Have I checked this out? It's nothing. All right.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
I got a few questions for you, ma'am, if you don't mind.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
That's a valid answer.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Was it red? I'm trying to remember from the short clip. Accuse? I have no evidence to accuse her of anything, bro. I can't accuse her. There's no point, or else I'm gonna get it wrong.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Okay.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
It was probably him and his wife.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper.
Girl, this ain't about
Trying to
you.
find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
So you gonna use this as your leverage
Cough
to...
it up,
Come
sister.
on
We
now.
don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling.
Mm-hmm.
Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
Appreciate that.
Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You see, you trying to be an actress, boy. Yo, you couldn't keep a
Certainly
damn
got
straight
away with
face.
the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Okay, so we already asked the bartender. Let's... How can motherfuckers have drinks after a hit and run?
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
I feel like he's telling the truth. Yo, what's good? What's good, gang? How you doing, Blue Eyes? Cause she said she was saying some embarrassing things. I'll go cop it.
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those 2 off.
I should have bad copped it. Fuck!
Thanks for your help,
I knew he was tweaking.
I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Should have bad copped it. I was doing so good
a fan of a
too.
love tap.
I was doing so good. No misses, bro. Damn, I should have bad copped it. I knew it too.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
Damn, I can't believe I sold that, bro.
Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
All right, bet.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I can't believe I sold that evidence. We needed that shit too, bro. Alright, let's go to the next location. Let's go to the Shelton residence first and talk to him. And then we'll go to the Pattinson. What the fuck, my boy? Then we'll go to the Pattinson residence and then talk to the wife. The car was gray? Was it really?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I don't remember. Was it? Everything's great. Hope all is smooth with you. Man, I'm chilling. I appreciate that, bro. This is a great game. This game is amazing, bro. I've never got to beat it, so I'm trying to beat this. I'm gonna try to play through the whole thing and beat it on stream. Also, we're gonna have a part 2 stream. So movie night will be back. Will be tonight. But I'm going to see another movie tonight, and then I'm coming back and we're doing the movie stream. If you're still here, Blue Eyes. You're packing your bags? Are you leaving? Why are you in such a rush, brother? Look, this motherfucker is red. It's got the blood stains on it.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
You motherfucker. We didn't even need to check the Pattinson residence. You left your luggage, bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he whipping that motherfucker for real. Oh my goodness.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on, nigga. Quit playing. Where you going? Ooh, watch out. Watch out, ma'am. I'm sorry.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying to. He's swerving.
Don't let that asshole get away.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
LAPD, nigga. Put your hands in the fucking air. Get on the ground.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
What?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault.
They?
I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
GG's, nigga.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Perfect. Okay. Actually, we made a good decision.
I'm all hard at the prospect of paperwork.
I didn't mean to do that. We actually made a good decision not going to see Miss Pattinson first. Amazing.
So the wife was there when it happened, then left
I
the
didn't
scene.
know I was driving.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war. after their
Shit,
wife.
maybe she pushed him in front of
Maybe.
the street.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break.
Who knows?
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
If you wouldn't mind sitting down on your couch, I'd like to take a look around. It's a nice record player, man. Let me see. Oh, so y'all motherfuckers like gambling here too, huh? Husband was a gambler. A severe one. At home and at the bar. Okay, you got a room locked, but you're by yourself. Interesting. Everything looks pretty self-explanatory. Normal. Is this dish soap?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, you need to finish them dishes. Yeah, none of this shit. I don't think anything in here is... Oh, but a steak... Is the steak knife missing? That's the same brand. Is it not? They got me looking at bullshit. And a table set for 2. Wait, what? How you got a table set for 2, but it happened last night? You know what?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about
It's not a weird response. What the fuck?
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister?
Who the fuck gets married that fast?
I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon?
Yeah, there's 2
You're gonna have to
plates.
run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship?
It's kind of
with Mrs.
convenient that
Patterson,
you're here, don't you
Mr.
think?
Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the 2 of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Right before he fought, So wait. She was about to file for divorce, and conveniently, this nigga has a life insurance policy. That's not suspicious?
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I was about to say your poker face was good for a second, but then you started looking around. You're suspicious. I don't trust you, bitch. I don't trust you. I'm a bad cop it though, because I ain't got no valid evidence that you did it. You know what I mean?
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
She sounds like she just don't give a fuck.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
But why? Your poker face is terrible. I'm a bad cop it again. I have no valid evidence because I missed out on some evidence earlier, but bad cop it again.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Interesting.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
I'm still puzzled on the knife. She had it. That's why the knife was there, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm still confused. Ma'am, I need to use your phone. Give me one moment. Is it in here? Where is it? That's why I'm confused, bro.
Operator, give me dispatch.
There's a random knife in a trash can. Maybe she stabbed him and pushed him in the street to make it look like a hit and run.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
You know what I mean? And then the life insurance policy is still weird to me.
Help, detective.
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
We're about to... Hey,
thank you.
Listen. George, it's either going to be a stab wound with the knife that we found, or it's going to be a crazy impalement from the hood of the car. Lock me in, Phelps.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Fucking knife.
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, he thought she got away with something. The dude had the dent, and they were planning the whole killing on him. Yeah, bro. Way to piece it together, brother. She really thought, bro, because I had a feeling, bro, that she did do it, but I didn't want to say nothing, only because a random knife in the alleyway doesn't make sense. And then on top of that, she doesn't care that he's dead. And then on top of that, there's a random ass life insurance policy that got taken out. That's fucking this bitch. This bitch. Boy, you going away for a long time, miss.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is
Snitching
Leroy
is
now?
fucking crazy.
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down.
Oh my gosh.
If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim.
Oh my.
All that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Oh!
It's too late, Sabo.
No fucking way. You killed her too anyway. This nigga's nuts. Damn, nigga, watch out.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
We may have to aim him down, bro. We can't. He's this nigga's fast. Holy fuck, he's fast as hell. This
Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Oh my goodness.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
Another body is
How
crazy.
long do you think you can hold out?
Help me! R.I.P. Bozo! Willing to take a third body is fucking crazy.
I thought you'd been under fire before.
never gets any easier, Bukowski.
This nigga is crazy. Yo, they really committed murder to have a better relationship. That's nuts. That's diabolical, bro.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
I get a raise because, you know, all these cases I've been doing have been more than what they seem to be. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get some extra cheddar cheese for my hard work, man. I missed a clue. I didn't know where that last one was at.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Female dumped the end of Hill Street.
Hard evidence.
Come on, we have a clue.
A motive?
What's in it for you, Cole? More glory?
And best of all, a confession.